Silicon Valley has become obsessed with untreated, unfiltered water, even though it may be dangerous. Welcome back to What's Trending. I'm Shira Lazar. Be sure to like this video and subscribe for more social media news daily. 2-gallon jugs are selling for over $60 in stores. It's pretty crazy. And the raw water craze has become so popular that stores are actually selling out. What is wrong with people? Why are you interested in this? The founder of Live Water, Mukande Singh, has seen his company go from a small local operation to a company with serious funding from Silicon Valley investors. And the reason he's doing so well? Well, he believes that public water can't be trusted. And this commodity is not cheap. He's gonna make you pay for it. He told the New York Times, "Tap water? You're drinking toilet water with birth control drugs in them. Chloramine, and on top of that, they're putting in fluoride. Call me a conspiracy theorist, but it's a mind-controlled drug that has no benefit to our dental health." I mean, tap water, yes, it can be gross, but mind-controlled drug? Really? He also insists that real water only stays fresh for, quote, 1 lunar cycle. If it sits around too long, it should turn green. Okay, really what he's saying is poor people water? Ew. And now because of its popularity, a ton of other companies are looking to get into the raw water business. Zero Mass Water, which sells tech that allows people to collect water from the atmosphere, has already raised $24 million in venture capital. Cody Friesen, who founded the company, says that unfiltered water should be just as accessible as oxygen. That actually makes sense. I would invest in a company like this to make water accessible for everyone. That's awesome. He says, quote, "Just take a breath of air, take a deep breath. No matter how wealthy or poor you are, you can take a breath and own that air that you breathe. And yet water, the government brings it to you." One of the prominent investors is Doug Evans, who saw his juicing company collapse last September. He says he goes spring hunting with friends because there are not a lot of accessible springs near San Francisco, so he basically needs to go on people's private property at night to get that water. Now experts are saying that this trend is dangerous. Untreated water can include bacteria that may lead to disease and infection. But because filtered treated water has become the norm, most people don't realize the repercussions of drinking raw water. It just sounds cool right now because I guess a lot of people are buying it. And because it's hard not to agree with Silicon Valley. According to Dr. Donald Hendrick, the director of the Healthy Living Program at the Mayo Clinic, there are people, just like with immunizations, that don't accept the status quo. Without water treatment, there's acute and then chronic risks. There's evidence all over the world of this, and the reason we don't have those conditions is because of our very efficient water treatment. Another health expert, Bill Marler, put it this way in Business Insider: "Almost everything conceivable that can make you sick can be found in water. The diseases that killed our great-grandparents were completely forgotten about." Even from the cleanest streams, unfiltered water can contain animal feces. And that can cause a lot of harmful stuff to your body. Like Giardia, which causes 4,600 hospitalizations a year. Or like something called hepatitis A. That resulted in 20 deaths in an outbreak in 2017 and can be spread through water if it isn't treated. The problem is that most Americans don't know someone who died of hepatitis A or cholera because those diseases have gone away a long time ago. Marler adds, "It's fine till some 10-year-old dies a horrible death from cholera in Montecito, California. You can't stop consenting adults from being stupid, but we should at least try." After the New York Times published the article about this, social media had a field day mocking this entire thing. No surprise there. Simon Barrett said, "People are mocking this raw water guy, but getting Silicon Valley millionaires to drink $50 bacteria-laden puddle water because they're scared to drink the same tap water as poor people merits some kind of Guggenheim fellowship." Andy Zeisler tweets, "Raw water is the whitest thing I've seen today, and I was just at an IKEA in Portland." Catherine Valenti says, "Spoiler, the mouthfeel is Giardia. The flavor is dysentery." Okay, so the idea of paying $60 for water might be the Mad Max dystopian future, but is it something that makes sense today? Probably not. Would you buy this water? Do you think this is a trend that's going to stay? Let us know in the comments below. Like and subscribe for more of What's Trending.